Welcome to Muscles and Magic the Gathering, and today we are going to take a look at the Avatar The Last Airbender Bundle. I love these bundles. I got to tell you, I have been buying them for years. Case in point, here's the very first bundle that I bought, Kaladesh. Over the years, I bought an absolute ton of these. And one of my favorite things, and this is going to be a little selfish of me, but I want to explain. One of my favorite things from these used to be these books. Wizards, please bring these books back. They were one of my favorite parts of the bundle. But that's neither here nor there. We are here to look at this bundle, to take it apart, to see what's inside and do a little bit of a review. I promised you more openings on the channel, and here I am. Obviously, I love opening product. I've been collecting for 31 years, and like I said, I want to make a greater effort to show this. A lot of times, this has been private time for me. Like, this is how I enjoy myself, buying packs and opening them, but I do want to share it with you and make the channel more complete. So, with that said, let's take a look at this bundle. Beautiful box, beautiful art. We have Ozai the Phoenix King right there. Let's open this up and see what we got. First things first, a beautiful box. The art, actually, I was just going to say, matches my play mat, which is really, really good. I got that from Beetle and Grimm. Here we go. A nice little piece of art here. I save all these. I really want to get them framed at some point, make some displays, but beautiful box. We are off to a good start. A little bit of extras. These are really, really fun to, save as tokens and things like that. Kids absolutely love them as well. We've got a bunch of packs, a giant oversized dice with the Avatar symbol. Love these. I have a giant collection of dice that you could see right here. Just put that under. Beautiful. Look at that. All right, a little blurry, but wanted to show that off. And the best part of this, we get a bunch of packs. So we get a display and we get a bunch of packs. So let's do a little opening. You get to see what is inside the bundle. And if you want to go get one yourself, and I'm strongly recommended, I think for the price, they are worth it. It's the best way to get play boosters. And then they always have these little packs of lands, which I absolutely love. And you do get a bonus card. I can see it through there right now. It's Momo, a friendly flyer. I'm actually going to keep these sealed because I like to save those. I like to use the lands in my commander decks. I currently have 64 full complete commander decks, so I will need those lands. But with all that said, let's start tearing into these play boosters. And they do not have the tab on them, so I'm going to need something to open these up with. And then just looking for my scissors here. Here we go. Let's have a look. I've been opening a lot of Avatar product lately. Absolutely loved it. Loved the animated series. Love the cards. I'm just having a hard time with packs today, opening them, but that's real life. All right, we got a Wall-Top Sentries, the Boomy Bash, the Pirate Peddlers, the Watery Grasp, the Avatar Enthusiast, the Bender's Water Skin, the Earth Rumble Wrestlers, the Ozai's Cruelty, Energy Bending, White Lotus Reinforcements, Spirit Water Revival. That's a great card, by the way. And Zuko Conflicted, double rare, if you will, and Ozai's Cruelty. The North Pole Gates. This Spirit Water Revival is a great card. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may waterbend 6. Draw 2 cards. If this spell's additional cast was paid or cost was paid, instead shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw 7 cards. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. That is tremendous, all right? I am going to have to put that in my Niv Mizzet deck. There we go with scissors, how I open packs when they do not have the tabs. Don't want to damage the cards. Avatar Enthusiasts, Sabertooth Moose Lion, Firebending Lesson, Hog Monkey, Geyser Leaper, Messenger Hawk, How to Start a Riot, Jet the Freedom Fighter, Allies at Last, Judy, one of many, Enter the Avatar State, Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop, love it, Meteor Sword, Forest, and an Ally. All right, we are looking for just some great cards to use. All right, I would love to get a Wan Shi Tong Librarian. I've opened a lot of product, have not got one of those yet. I think it's an ultra rare card. I think it does have some CEDH legs. I don't play CDH, but high-level bracket 4, certainly. There we go. Slumpsmore Trap, Giant Koi, Yip Yip, Up a Go, Barrels of Blasting Jelly, Cycle of Renewal, another Meteor Sword, the Fire Nation Attacks art version, Shared Roots, Invasion Submarine, Ozai the Phoenix King, our first mythic, Giant Koi, Foggy Bottom Swamp, and Prince Zuko copy. Here we go, another pack. See what we get. Make sure the cards are pushed down so I'm not cutting the tops off them here. Need a Badger Mole Cub, Firebending Lesson, Geyser Leaper, Yang Deserters, Rajan Zhong, Ostrich Torch, Rough Rhino Cavalry, Cat Owl, Zhang the Deserter, Epic Downfall, Boomerang Basics, Bitter Work, Katara, Water Tribe's Hope, Dali Indoctrination, Swamp, and an Ally. Here we go. Love doing openings with you. Thank you for coming by the channel. I've made a lot of content around Avatar. I'm actually an official Avatar ambassador, which is really, really cool. Big moment for me. My kids absolutely loved it. Combustion, man. I wanted this one really bad. I haven't got one yet. And Grand. It's my first Grand. Group Havoc, Sandbender Scavengers, Mongoose Lizard. That actually made me really excited. I love Combustion, man. What does Sokka call him in that one episode? Sparky Boom Man. It's actually a really funny episode. Sokka is one of the best characters when it comes to comedic relief, but also just like a good character, you know? The Badger Mole, but we want the Badger Mole Cub. Yuyan Archers, Dali Indoctrination, Octopus Form, Glider Kids, or Glider Kids, Messenger Hawk, How to Start a Riot. That's from the prison scene. Allies at Last, Judy One of Many, Enter the Avatar State, Price of Freedom, South Pole Voyager, Platypus Bear, Planes, and Food. 3 packs left. I need you to start praying that we get the Badger Mole Cub. I need a couple of them, actually, for my Marwyn deck, for my Savala deck. I'd actually be happy with 3 of them. Corrupt Court Official, It'll Quench Your Rabaru Troop, Rebellious Captives, Fire Nation Raider, Callous Inspector, Earth Village Ruffians, Team Avatar, Invasion Tactics, Hama the Bloodbender, really cool, Wolfbat, Day of the Black Sun. Each creature with mana value X or less loses all abilities until the end of the turn. Destroy those creatures. That's a great board wipe. Love it. Hum of the Bloodbender, Serpent's Pass, and an Ally. We're in our final 2 packs. Wan Shi Tong, where are you? Badger Mole Cub, where are you? Zhang's Deserters, Ostrich Horse, Rough Rhino Cavalry, Corrupt Court Official, It'll Quench Ya. Bender's Water Skin, that's a great mana rock. Untap this artifact or in each other player's untap step. Add 1 mana of any color. I need one of these. I know that the 3-drop mana rock isn't great, but the fact it untaps that much is absolutely awesome. My Scornful Striker, another great card. Double rare, Azula, Rebellious Captives. Okay, we have 1 pack left. What's the chances we do a double mythic? What's the chances we do a Wan Shi Tong and a Badger Mole Cub? I'm trying to speak it into an existence right now. Foggy Swamp Vinebender, Deserter's Disciple, Deadly Precision, Lost Days, Water Tribe Captain, Kyoshi Battle Fan, Pretending Pox Bears, Foggy Swamp Spirit Creeper, Trusty Boomerang, Glider Staff, Jet Freedom Fighter, Ba Sing Se. That's not the worst pull in the world. That's a really, really good land. All right, especially if you're going to build an Earthbending deck. Flexible Waterbender, Boiling Rock Prison, and Ally. We didn't get the Wan Shi Tong. We did not get the Badger Mole Cub, but just the experience of opening these makes me really, really happy. I think they did a tremendous job. I love the art. Like I said, these boxes, I absolutely love to collect these. I've collected them for years and years and years. It's actually one of my favorite products in the Magic the Gathering universe, and it is always a blast. And for a price Like, to get all those packs. How many packs did we open again? We got 9 packs. To get the 9 packs, the dice, the land, the box, I think it's one of the best buys. And I think it's one of the best ways to enjoy the set. It was like, I love these things. I have multiple of these things, you know, for a lot of sets. So there we go. That is the bundle. Definitely worth a purchase. Absolutely love it. Avatar, I think it's the set of the year. I'm not going to lie. I loved Final Fantasy. I've been a Final Fantasy fan for years, and I absolutely loved it. But I think Avatar might be the set of the year. It certainly has a case for one of the top 3 Universes Beyond sets of all time. In my opinion right now, Lord of the Rings, Final Fantasy, Avatar, those are the top 3. But just really, really well done. So there you have it. Another opening, another edition, another episode of Muscles and Magic the Gathering. Subscribe, smash that like button, get in the comments, tell me about your favorite cards from the Avatar series. And I've done all kinds of deck techs on this one. As I said, I was a Magic the Gathering official ambassador, and there's all kinds of amazing stuff on the channel for you. I want to make this the most real, most positive, most educational resource for people on the planet. Like I said, Magic the Gathering has been a massive passion of mine for 31 years, and this is a way to give back to the community. So thank you for coming, and I'll see you for the next episode.